online, as we are very blessed to have here with us at the ashram this beautiful day, and to have with us Nina Rao and Arjun and Brad and Lalita. So first of all, we'd like to give them all a very big hand. As we're very grateful for their wonderful support for the ashram and for coming for so many years and bringing all these beautiful prayers and chants and uplifting all of us. So we're very, very grateful. And we'd like just to formally introduce Nina. Nina, this is an older version of a bio. I hope that this will be okay.
Hopefully it'll be less for you to read.
Yeah. No, so you can let me know if anything here is out of line. I will. So Nina Rao learned traditional chants from her grandfather in a village in South India. When she was 9 years old. The chants quietly stayed with her until she rediscovered chanting with Krishnadas in New York in 1996. In 1999, she met her guru, Sri Siddhi Ma, in the foothills of the Himalayas and spent time with her regularly for 19 years. For many years, Nina has been Krishnadas's business manager and accompanies him musically as well. In 2007, she recorded the track Nina Chalisa and Krishnadas's CD, Flow of Grace. And in January 2013, released the debut double album, Antaryami, Knower of All Hearts. And in August of 2018, her second album, Anubhav, was recently released, entirely crowd-funded. Nina Rao is also the founder and the chairwoman of the non-profit Saving Wild Tigers, which supports conservation of wild tigers and all species and their natural habitat in India. In addition, she hosts a podcast series on the Be Here Now network, exploring spirituality, practice, and conservation of wilderness and nature. Nina Rao is currently recording mantras to Tara in the Buddhist tradition with 21 Taras Collective. That was okay? Yes.
Would you like me to introduce them? I can do that.
Please, yeah.
Yeah, we'll do the longer version later. So you don't have to read anymore, but thank you so much.
So let's give them all another very big hand. Thank you.
Thank you, Swami. I'm not taking away your thunder, am I? No, never mind. So I will introduce these people on the stage as my really good friends on this path of chanting and in life in general. And they're all incredibly talented in their own ways, and they bring so much to this practice that we do together and we share with you, and you are the other part of that, because we can't do this practice without all of you. It's what we do together. So I'll introduce them again. Arjun Bragaman. Just suffice to say, he's one of the most sensitive, creative musicians I know, and very funny as well. Okay, so you'll see him playing a couple of different things today. Brad Stoller, my partner on guitar. He's a singer-songwriter, guitar player, and also actually tells me what I'm singing, because I have no idea what notes I'm playing or what chords I'm playing, and writes all our music and makes arrangements for us. So grateful to have him. And Keli Lalita, who is my sister in chanting for a long time. She's a beautiful singer herself, a yogini, and I feel very blessed to have everyone. And also, all of this wouldn't happen without Kevin in the back, running the sound. And of course, the ashram crew of Shiva, Chris, Pascal, and Raj, who's remote, and everybody else. And the video people too. So it takes a lot for all this to happen. So this morning, they asked me to lead workshops, and I never really, I just kind of put things together that seem like they should go together, but it's really all part of one thing. But I do have a special interest in prayers to the goddess that came, as I explained to you last night, our family deity is Saraswati Sharade Devi. And I didn't really recognize how amazing it was that she was a central figure on the altar until I kind of went out into the world and saw that that doesn't happen a lot in many other traditions. And then I met my guru, Sri Siddhi Ma, who is here on this makeshift altar, but always with us. And I went to Neem Karoli Baba's ashram in Kainchi when he had already left the body, and which is when I met her. And she always stayed very much in the background. She was there, the silent saint, as she's often known, silent saint of the Kumaon Valley. And I feel so blessed that I had time to be with her. And she left the body in 2017, but her spiritual heart lives on in us and everything we do. One of the things that we did when we went to Kainchi was to visit the temple during Navaratri, which is 9 nights. And Devi Navaratri is specifically 9 nights in praise of the goddess. The name for goddess is Devi. And during that time, in our temple, there's the sort of the traditional practice of having a sacred fire, making offerings into the fire, and chanting these 700 verses in praise of the goddess. And that 700 verses is called the Durga Saptashati. It's also called Devi Mahatmyam, and it's also called Chandi Path. Many different names for these 7 verses. It's in Sanskrit. And it's a very beautiful series of prayers that I haven't actually learned formally myself, but just sitting in the puja and listening along and following with my book, there are certain parts of it that really resonated with me. And we'll be sharing some of that with you in the course of this workshop, little bits of it, because it's pretty dense. But the journey that you take with the goddess is it's sort of so multifaceted, because they say that while she is the manifestation of that which is absolute and unmanifest, sometimes it's hard to find her, to touch her. Sometimes it's just very obvious. But the way in which we connect with her is to find her in all things. And through this prayer, this is what happens. You start naming, you visualize her, you can see versions of her up here on the wall. There's Durga riding the tiger there, Lakshmi seated on the lotus, Saraswati also on a lotus and playing the veena. And they all have these incredible instruments, and they look like weapons. And they are weapons. They're weapons to vanquish our own inner demons. Nothing really outside of us. And so a lot is sung about these weapons, what they mean, and we keep invoking her presence by naming her qualities. But even very simply, there's a meditation in the beginning of the Saptashati where we invite her from the outer realms, from all the 4 directions or 6 directions, into our being, into our cells, into our fingertips, into our hair, and into our organs, and we really bring her into our being. It's an actual meditation, which is part of the chant. And then we take, it's Durga comes from the stem word of Durga, which means fort, or that which is hard to approach, but also that which keeps us safe. And this is the name of the goddess Durga, who is invoked first in the 700 verses. And then we ask for the abundance and grace and compassion of Lakshmi. And then finally it's Saraswati at the end, who, once we've received the blessings of Durga with all her instruments and weapons, removing our negativities and then we allow for Lakshmi to give us the wealth of knowledge, Saraswati gives us the stamina to hold on to that through practice. This is a very general version of, it's very specific as you go through the text, but these are the three goddesses that we invoke when we're doing this Durga Saptashati. So we'll just go through, I won't talk so much today, I hope, and we'll chant more. And I'd like to just draw your attention to on the word sheet, because it'll be helpful to see the words for this today. On the first page where it says join email list, like that's the first side, if you look in the first column, the second mantra is called the auspiciousness mantra. So let's do that together a few times, keeping in your minds, what does it mean? What does auspiciousness mean to you? In India, we use this word all the time. We're looking towards auspicious timings, spaces. Everything is to make everything auspicious, to provide the best results. So what is it that you're looking for? Just hold that broad intention, and I'm going to just say the words out aloud for you, and then we'll sing together. Sarva Mangala Mangalye Shive Sarvartha Sadhike Sharanye Trambake Gauri Narayani Namostute. So in this transliteration, the S with the little accent on the top becomes sh, which you might have used to seeing as sh, okay? So we're going to start that way, and then we're going to move into, I'm going to give you all this instruction ahead of time, one part of the Chandi part, which is called the Durga Stuti, and I will be repeating a line which goes like this. Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Matra Rupena Samsthita. So Ya Devi, this goddess, Sarva Bhuteshu, in beingness in all beings, Matra Rupena, so Matra means mother, great mother. In the form of the great mother, she is that. She is all of that. And the word Matra gets changed as we go through each of the phrases. So what we're going to do is I'll go through one. You don't have the words for that, so don't worry. But the second part is, just hear this. Namastasyai, repeat. Namastasyai, 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 namo, namaha. Okay, so I bow to you, I bow to you, I bow to you again. Namastasyai. So you'll see as we go through it. And what we're doing when I name these aspects of the goddess, we're finding her in all, I would say, even our thought processes, our activities, and our emotions. She's in there as well. She is that. So we're naming her as consciousness in all beings, wisdom, sleep, hunger, the shadow of the real being, energy, desire, our sangha, our community, forgiveness, peace, faith, and so on. And it goes on like this. But just the idea being that we're trying to find her in every aspect of ourselves. Think of it as a very multifaceted jewel, constantly reflecting light, different facets. Okay? So let's start with 3 Oms together. Oh, there's my phone. Oh dear, we did that. Is it on, Kevin? The drone? Oh. Do you hear it? microphone. There we go.
It's Karen's fault. Penny, penny, penny.
Three ohms together, okay? Shive sarvartha sadhike Sharanye Trayambake Gauri Narayani Namostute. Can sing that one. Sarvamangala Mangalye Shive sarvartha sadhike Sharanye Trayambake Gauri Narayani Namostute. Sarvamangala Mangalye Shive sarvartha sadhike Sharanye Trayambake Gauri Narayani Namostute. Sarvamangala Mangalye Shive sarvartha sadhike Sharanye Trayambake Gauri Narayani Namostute. Sarvamangala Mangalye Shive sarvartha sadhike Sharanye Trayambake Gauri Narayani Namostute. Sarvamangala Mangalye Shive sarvartha sadhike Sharanye Trayambake Gauri Narayani Namostute. Namastasyai namo namah. Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Krishna Rupena Samstita. Namastasyai 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 namo namah. Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Shanti Rupena Samstita. Namastasyai 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 namo namah. Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Jati Rupena Samstita. Namastasyai 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 namo namah. Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Lajja Rupena Samstita. Namastasyai 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 namo namah. Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Shanti Rupena Samstita. Namastasyai 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 namo namah. Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Shraddha Rupena Samstita. Namastasyai 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 namo namah. Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Kanti Rupena Samstita. Namastasyai 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 namo namah. Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Lakshmi Rupena Samstita. Namastasyai 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 namo namah. Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Vritti Rupena Samstita. Namastasyai 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 namo namah. Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Smriti Rupena Samstita. Namastasyai 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 namo namah. Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Daya Rupena Samstita. Namastasyai 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 namo namah. Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Dushti Rupena Samstita. Namastasyai 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 namo namah. Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Matra Rupena Samstita. Namastasyai 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 namo namah. Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Bhranti Rupena Samstita. Namastasyai 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 namo namah. Sing this with me as you get the words, okay? Sing together. Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Matra Rupena Samstita. Namastasyai Namo Namaha. Together. Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Matrarupena Samsthita. Namastasyai 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 Namo Namaha. Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Matrarupena Samsthita. Namastasyai 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 Namo Namo. Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Matrarupena Samsthita. Namastasyai 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 Namo Namaha. Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Matrarupena Samsthita. Namastasyai 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 Namo Namaha. Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Matrarupena Samsthita. Namastasyai 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 Namo Namaha. Namastasyai 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 Namo Namaha. Namastasyai 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 Namo Namaha. Yamastasyai Namastasyai Namastasyai Namo Namaha. Namastasyai 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 Namo So that's sort of the classical way of chanting this prayer with a little ornamentation from Arjun. Thank you, Arjun. So while he's setting his tablas back up, I wanted to just talk a little bit about this. Has always struck me so sort of powerfully about how the goddess is actually regarded as thought, speech, and action. And if you look at her that way, then you want to do the best you can to think the best thoughts, to say the best things, and do the best things for everyone and yourself. Would you agree? Maybe? Okay. Thinking of everything that we give to the world as an offering. So I'm just going to read a little bit about, there's a form of the goddess called Bhairavi. And there's a very beautiful yantra. Are you all, have you seen yantras before? It's like a geometrical form of the deities. So the way in which she's shown is in a mandala with the triangle like facing downwards like this, with a dot in the middle. It's kind of like this beautiful shape. And the way she's described is the warrior goddess and supreme goddess of speech. But this is the key. She is the word with a capital W in its unarticulated and primal form as raw energy. Bhairavi is the woman as warrior with her power of divine speech and spiritual fire, eliminating all obstacles to the unfolding of true awareness. She dwells in the base of the spine. Her mantra is Swaha, meaning self-offering. Our inner worship of Bhairavi involves offering all our thoughts and emotions into the fire of the divine word, which dwells in the root chakra. This is to withdraw the mind from the senses and to sink into the deepest part of our being. It is to let our speech sink from the throat to the base of the spine and to merge into the light of silence. Isn't that amazing? To just think like we do, we breathe, we don't think about breathing. So when you do your pranayama practice, like you really can connect with that. What's happening here? We're receiving life force and we're sending our energy out into the world. So in the same way, when we think, if you can think about what we're doing when we're chanting, and we're using these words. I talked yesterday a little bit about how chanting of mantra is what they call Nava Shabda Samskara, which is creating new grooves in your mind patterns, in your brain. So if by purifying our speech, we're creating new patterns of being with each other, sharing to the world, the course of our activities, how we are with people. How amazing is that? So some of the verses from the Chandi part, here's one. Mantranam Matrika Devi, Shabdhanam Jnana Rupini, Jnananam Chinmaya Tita, Shunyanam Shunya Sakshini, Yasyaha Parataram Nasti, Sahasya Durga Prakirtatita. O Goddess, you reside in all mantras, in the form of letters, in all words, in the form of wisdom and meaning. In wisdom, you reside as the bliss of consciousness, and in silence, you reside as the ultimate silence, beyond which no greater exists. There, you are known by the name of the reliever of difficulties. Who is Durga? She has other names too, but in this case they're referring to Durga. So, just wanted to share a little bit of that with you. So let's chant together. This is another little verse from the Chandi part, and you'll see it under Mahalakshmi mantra. It's on the first page in the second column. So repeat after me while he's tuning. Siddhi Buddhi Prade Devi, Bhukti Mukti Pradayini, Mantra Murte Sada Devi, Mahalakshmi Namostute. So, Siddhi and Buddhi. So, Siddhi is translated often as power or achievements or abilities. Buddhi is the enlightened intelligence or wisdom within ourselves that comes from pure understanding. Prade Devi, the one who gives it to us. Bhukti Mukti Pradayini. And so Bhukti is our desires are met with what we're asking for. Bhukti, material wealth in this realm. And then the liberation from the attachment to those desires, she gives us that as well. Bhukti Mukti Pradayini. Mantra Murti Sada Devi. So Murti is the like physical form. So in the form of the mantra, there she is, the goddess, Sada Devi. Mahalakshmi Namostute. Okay? So Lakshmi, we're inviting her, we're invoking her presence, so that now that the space has been cleared with the help of Durga, we can receive the wealth of knowledge and wisdom abundantly from Lakshmi Devi by the form of chanting mantra. Okay? Ready? You can sing this verse with me once you're ready. Actually, let's do it as call and response first. Just get together. Siddhi Buddhi Prade Devi Bhukti Mukti Pradayini Mantra Murte Sada Devi Mahalakshmi Namostute. You try?
Siddhi Buddhi Prade Devi Bhukti Mukti Pradayini Mantra Murti Sada Devi Mahalakshmi Namostute.
Siddhi Buddhi Prade Devi Bhukti Mukti Pradayini Mantra Murte Sada Devi Mahalakshmi Namostute. Siddhi Buddhi Prade Devi Bhukti Mukti Pradayini Mantra Murte Sada Devi Mahalakshmi Namostute. Siddhi Buddhi Prade Devi Bhukti Mukti Siddhi Buddhi Prade Devi Bhukti Mukti Pradayini Mantra Murte Sada Devi Mahalakshmi Namostute.
Mantramurte Sada Devi Mahalakshmi Namostute Siddhi Buddhi Prade Devi Bhukti Mukti Pradayini Mantramurte Sada Devi Mahalakshmi Namostute. Next part. Om Shri Mahalakshmi Om Shri Mahalakshmi Namo Namaha. Together. Om Shri Mahalakshmi Om Shri Mahalakshmi Namo Namaha. 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 Siddhi Buddhi Prade Devi Bhukti Mukti Pradayini Mantramurte Sada Devi Mahalakshmi Namostute Siddhi Buddhi Prade Devi Bhukti Mukti Pradayini Mantramurte Sada Devi Mahalakshmi Namostute Siddhi Buddhi Prade Devi Bhukti Mukti Pradayini Mantramurte Sada Devi Mahalakshmi Namostute Siddhi Buddhi Prade Devi Bhukti Mukti Pradayini Mantramurte Sada Devi Mahalakshmi Namostute. Next part. Om Shri Mahalakshmi Om Shri Mahalakshmi Namo Namaha. Om Shri Mahalakshmi Om Shri Mahalakshmi Namo Namaha. Together. Om Shri Mahalakshmi Om Shri Mahalakshmi Namo Namaha. 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 Everybody okay? Okay. So, there's a name for the goddess
in India. She's actually got a few different names. The Earth, yes, but but particularly as we relate to her as Mother Earth. So Bhu, she's Bhu Devi, Bhumi Devi, Vasundhara, Vasudhara. There's a few different names for her. And during the pandemic, I did a lot of online things, and we were asked to make videos of songs and to share on festivals and stuff like that. And during that time, it's kind of poignant in a certain way. There was a yoga studio that we used to chant at all the time. And she had to close her studio, like a lot of people had to shut down their business. So she gave us her space in her studio to go in and record this song, which I have not recorded yet, but we made this video with Arjun and Brad. Kaylee was way upstate at that point. And my sister Sarina and Brad's daughter Rose and my daughter Uma. And we all sat like apart from each other. And my daughter's father, Devdas, recorded it for us, and we used like a bunch of iPhones on tripods like this, and then it got made into this video, which people seem to like on YouTube. So we're going to chant that today. The words for this are in the first column. It's called Bhumi Devi. Okay. So the words are Amma. Amma is another way of calling the mother. Ananda, which is our inner bliss of consciousness. Daini, the one who bestows, the one who gives. Shri Ma, Jai Ma. Jagat Ambe. So Jagat means world or universe even. Janani means the one who gives rise to, gives birth to, the source, Janani. Shri Ma Jai Ma Bhumi Devi. Okay? So I'm going to start first with the invocation. Sarvamangalamangalye Shive Sarvartha Sadhike Sharanye Trambake Gauri Narayani Namostute Narayani Namostute Shive 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 Narayani Namostute
Shive, Jagadambe Janani Shima Jai Ma Jagadambe Janani Shima Ma Jagadambe Janani Shima Jai Ma Jagadambe Janani Amma Anandadayini
So at the very end of the Chandi part, back to the Chandi part, there's an amazing sort of a summarization of all the 700 verses, if you can do that, in about 6 verses. And it's called Devi Pranam. Pranam means to bow. So just like Namaste, Namastasye, Pranam. So I'm going to chant these verses that basically are reminding us about the goddess as she who is light and peace, who brings that to us, compassion for all, remover of fear, remover of obstacles, the one who is wisdom and knowledge herself. And we ask her to come and live inside of us and take us across the ocean of our lives, those waters. And then I'm going to chant a few names of the goddess, just a few, and you will respond with Keli, which as Shri Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Jai Ma. Okay? Om Durgam Shivam Shantikarim Brahmanim Brahmana Priyam Sarvaloka Pranetrincha Pranamami Sada Shivam Mangalam Shobhanam Shuddham Nishkalam Paramam Kalam Vishveshwarim Vishwamatam Chandikam Pranamamyaham Sarvadevamayim Devim Sarvaroga Bhayapaham Brahmesha Vishnu Namitam Pranamami Sada Shivam Vindhyastham Vindhyanilayam Divyasthana Nivasinim Yoginim Yoga Jananim Chandikam Pranamamyaham Ishanamataram Devim Ishwari Ishwara Priyam Pranatosmi Sada Durgam Samsaranavatarini Shri Ma Jai Ma Jai Jai Ma Jai Jagatambe Ma Durga Shri Ma Jai Ma Shri Ma Jai Ma Jai Jai Ma Tripura Sundari Padma Shri Ma Jai Ma Jai Jai Ma Bhairavi Jagatarini Ma Shri Ma Jai Ma Jai Jai Ma Mahadevi Lalita Shri Ma Jai Ma Jai Jai Ma Chamunde Kali Durga Ma
Jai Ma, Jai Jai Ma, Tripura Sundari Padma. Shri Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Jai Ma, Mahadevi Lalita. Shri Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Jai Ma, Ambike Kali Durga Ma. Shri Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Jai Ma, Bhairavi Jagatarini Ma. Shri Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Jai Ma, Chamunde Kali Durga Ma. Jai Ma, Jai Jai Ma, Jai Jagadambe Ma Durga. Shri Ma, Jai Jai Ma, Jai Jagadambe Ma Durga. Jai Ma, Jai Jai Ma, Jai Jagadambe Ma Durga. Shri Ma, Jai Jai Ma, Shri Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Jai Ma. Jai Ma, Jai Jai Ma, Bhairavi Jagatarini Ma. Jai Ma, Jai Jai Ma, Shri Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Jai Ma. Jai Ma, Jai Jai Ma, Mahadevi Lalita. Jai Ma, Jai Jai Ma, Jai Jagadambe Ma Durga. Oh Shri Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Jai Ma. Shri Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Jai Ma. Shri Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Jai Ma. Oh Jai Ma, Jai Jai Ma, Jai Jagadambe Ma Durga. Shri Ma, Jai Jai Ma, Shri Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Jai Ma. Jai Ma, Jai Jai Ma, Jai Jagadambe Ma Durga. Oh Shri Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Jai Ma, Shri Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Jai Ma, Shri Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Jai Ma, Shri Ma, Jai Ma. Together. Shri Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Jai Ma, 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 Shri Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Jai Ma. Just a little climb up the mountain. Okay, so we have a little time, and I want to share with you
so much more, but we're running out of time. We'll see if we can do some tonight. But because we're started off with auspiciousness, I'd like to sort of bring that back into what we're doing now. So in the Buddhist tradition, there is also a form of the goddess whose name is, thank you. And just like our goddesses on the lower part of the subcontinent, she also has many forms. And when I went to Tara Mandala, to Lama Tsultrim's place in Colorado, she has built this amazing temple called Tara Mandala, and it's round, and you walk in, and it has these consecrated statues of Tara in 21 different forms. And it was very interesting because in many ways it kind of mirrors the way we talk about the goddess in the Chandi part. But they kind of bring her a little closer to us, because Tara, as we see her in the visual form, she's got one leg up in her seated position and the other is on the earth. And it symbolizes that her, as a Buddha or a Bodhisattva actually also, not only does she have the wisdom and compassion to see what we need, but she's also ready to activate at any moment. And so Tara is who we call upon when we need help. Again, and Tara is the one who takes one across, similar to Durga, as we chanted in the Devi Pranam, the one who takes us across the ocean. Tara also means stars, so the sky of stars takes us across that. So many of you might have heard the common 10-syllable mantra for green Tara often, which is Om Tare Tu Tare Ture Swaha. Yes? Okay. So what we're going to do here is we're going to add in a few words to complete the mantra. And this is for the 12th Tara, who is known as Tara Mangala Artha. Mangala means? Yes, we've said that like a bajillion times already in the last 1.5 hours. And so we're calling to her again to bring about this space of auspiciousness for us. And good things can only arise in that space. So the words for this are Om Tare Tu Tare Ture. Say that. Om Tare Tu Tare Ture. Mangalam Sri Maha Pani Swaha. So Om Tare Tu Tare Ture. Mangalam, auspiciousness. Shri is Shri. That is sort of almost a seed syllable for the goddess in all her forms. And often we're referring to Lakshmi. So that's Tara in her form of auspiciousness and abundance. Maha is great, and Pani. Pani apparently literally means hand. And if you see in many of the visual images of the goddess or any deities, often the hand is shown in a mudra of blessing or giving. So we're assuming that the auspiciousness comes from her hand. That's sort of what it means. Okay? So let's sing that together for a few times, and then we'll end with the closing for today. And this mantra, so when I went to Taramandala and I started spending time there, I met Chandra Easton, who is a beautiful Tibetan Buddhist teacher from Lama Tsultrim's lineage, Nyingma lineage. And I was there also with our friend Genevieve, who many of you know. She plays violin with us when she's with us. And we saw the mantras for each of the 21 taras and felt like our natural instinct was to put music to these mantras, which don't exist in a variety of ways. They are sung, but they're sort of sung in the very Tibetan melody way, and they all are sung almost the same, or they're just recited. So we asked permission from Lama Tsultrim and also the Rinpoches who are up in Padmasambhava Center up in upstate New York, who wrote this book called The Smile of the Sun and Moon, and has a description and prayers to the 21 Taras. And we went there to sort of receive their blessings before we started on this project of sort of assimilating the melodies into the mantras, and then we recorded them. So they're done, and this is a process of 8 years maybe or something, slowly but surely, through the pandemic, remotely, all kinds of ways. And Tara Mandala will be helping us release them soon. And we have a little website called 21 Taras Collective. So if you'd like to know more about this release, just sign up on that list and you'll find out. But also, if you're on mine, it's fine. Okay. Om Tare Tu Re Mangalam Shri Mahapani Swaha Tare Tu Re Mangalam Shri Mahapani Swaha Om Tare Tu Re Mangalam Shri Mahapani Swaha Jai Ma, Jai Guru Maharani, Great Queen, Guru Antarayami, the Guru who lives within us, the Guru who knows our hearts. Jai Ma, Jai Guru Maharani, Guru Antarayami. 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 Devi Mata, 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 Jai Guru Maharani, Guru Antarayami. Jai Guru Maharani, Guru Antarayami. Jai Guru Maharani, Guru Antarayami. Jai Ma, Jai Guru Maharani, Guru Antarayami. Jai Ma, Jai Guru Maharani, Guru Antarayami. Jai Ma. Thank you so much. Thank you for sharing in this practice. And thanks for stealing yourself away from the beach. You can go now. If any of you, I have a few photos of Siddhi Ma, if anybody would like to take some with you. I wish we had more time to talk about her, but if you would like to, I like to read about saints. And this particular book is about her. It's called Sri Siddhi Ma, the spiritual legacy of Sri Neem Karoli Baba. And you can find it on Krishna Das's website, you can find it on Amazon, but just to read stories about the saints, it just infuses our lives with so much love and faith and confidence and hope for peace and understanding and connection, and the power of practice and what it can do for us. Thank you, everyone, and thanks so much to these amazing musicians who hold everything together. Please give them a big hand. Thank you.
So I'd like to give another very big hand to Nina Rao for this beautiful... and another very big hand to Arjun, Brad, and Lalita. So we're very grateful for them for being here. So we'll just conclude by chanting 3 Oms and our final prayers. Om. Om. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Peace Peace Peace. Om Bolo Sadguru Sivananda Maharaj Ki Jai. Om Bolo Swami Vishnudevananda Maharaj Ki Jai. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Tat Sat. So thank you everybody so much for joining, and tonight in the evening satsang we'll continue with the program of the Yoga of Chant with Nina Rao, and then tomorrow we'll have one more workshop, and this will be on the Hanuman Chalisa. So we look forward for that. So have a wonderful rest of the day, everybody, and if you could kindly help us to clear the platform, you can take the cushions to the back and the chairs, that would be very